Hello students, welcome to yet another session of English class. Today we will cover the topic dialogue completion. Dear students, let us begin today's session by chanting Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. It says, we meditate on that most adored Supreme Lord, the Creator, whose divine light illumines all physical, mental and spiritual being. May this divine light illumine our intellect as well. Om. Dialogue is a conversation between two or more people. It is used in fictional writing. Let us understand the concept better in a form of a story. These are Peter's friends. Let us see what they have to tell each other. Hey, Peter is selected for the role of a king in the school play? Great to hear that. Finally, I'm glad he participated. We'll surely watch his play. Now let us see what Peter has to show us.
Peter is busy preparing for his upcoming play. He has been selected to play a lead role. Wearing a crown on his head, he says, "He is the culprit. Hang him to death." "What is the next dialogue?" says Peter. At that time, Peter realizes that he has forgotten to bring the paper on which the opponent's dialogues are written. However, Peter is sure that Sam will somehow help him solve his problem. So, Peter goes to meet Sam. "Hello, Sam." "Oh, hello, Peter. What brings you here today?" Sam listens to Peter's problem and immediately agrees to help him. Peter then starts to brief Sam about some important points which he should know before writing the dialogues. Dialogue is a very familiar word. We usually come across this word in films, plays, etc. The word dialogue simply means conversation between two or more people. Note that the dialogues said by the speakers depend on various factors, such as the relationship between the speakers, the situation where the dialogues are being said, the topic on which the conversation is being discussed, etc. Depending on these factors, the tone and words used by the speakers are either formal or informal. Sam decides to start writing the opponent's dialogues. Let us help Sam to complete it.
My lord, I am not the culprit. Please do not. To complete this dialogue, we need to read the earlier dialogue. He is the culprit. Hang him to death. From this, we understand that the next dialogue will be, My lord, I am not the culprit. Please do not hang me to death. Now, let us read the next dialogue. Please give me a chance to prove that. With the help of the following dialogue, we understand that the appropriate filler is, I am not guilty. Similarly, the next fillers will be, My lord, I have been wrongly convicted, and I know who the culprit is. Now let us understand the whole conversation. The answer is in front of you. He is the culprit. Hang him to death. My lord, I am not the culprit. Please do not hang me to death. Please give me a chance to prove that I am not guilty. But all the evidences prove that you are guilty. My lord, I have been wrongly convicted. What makes you say that you have been wrongly convicted? Please give me 2 days to prove my innocence. I know who the culprit is. Oh, you say you know who the culprit is? Okay, I give you 2 days to prove your innocence. This is practice time now. Carefully read the question given in front of you and try to find the answers. Well done, children. I'm sure you must have written the answers. Here is the final answer for you to check. Thank you, students, and see you next time in another English session. Take care.